Hi, I'm Matt. I'm going to introduce the Honda CR-V. In this video, I'm going to talk about the CR-V's history, and I'm also going to talk about a model that I think would fit in Honda's category of vehicles for this year. Let's get started. So the first model was introduced in Japan during the year of 1995, and the first design of it was introduced by Hiroyuki Kowace. So you're probably wondering why they called it the CR-V. The CR-V stands for Comfortable Runabout Vehicle. So the name was an abbreviation. What type of people did this car attract? This car was great for an average family of 5, being economic, safe, and reliable. Honda even put a fold-out table in it. Why did they think people would buy it? The car had a lot of room and it was great on gas. It got about 23 to 24 miles a gallon. It had its own unique look to it. The CR-V sat up high and it contained four-wheel drive, meaning you could drive it almost anywhere. It also had a front and rear plastic bumper, so it wouldn't chip. People also had the choice to get either a standard or automatic transmission in the car. In 1995, they put the CR-V in the Honda Verno dealerships. Then the car went to the American markets. It was presented in the Chicago Auto Show during the year of 1996. In the following year, they started to sell models in America. The Honda CR-V also became a European car in Australia and Asia. The European models had chrome on the front with headlights attached. Overall, American and European models weren't that different. The motor had a 2.0-liter four-cylinder B20B, producing 126 horsepower with 133 foot-pounds of torque. In the following 3 years of the car's production, they kept the same body style with the same motor. But they still made minor changes to the car like colors, wheel rims, door hinges, and some had stretched out spoilers, also with roof racks. Through the years of 1999 and 2001, they enhanced the motor. This was because they got reviews saying the car was too big for the motor. So they had a 2.0-liter B20Z engine producing 147 horsepower with the same amount of torque. The second generation of these models consisted of cars from 2002 to 2006. The current body style was based off the Honda Civic. It had a K24A1 engine, producing 160 horsepower and 162 foot-pounds of torque. The car still maintained its great gas mileage because of its iVTEC system. This also made it handle better. In 2005, they had an EX trim package of the car. This new model had 16-inch wheels instead of 15-inch wheels. The length was 178 inches. The width was 70 inches. The taillights on the car had clear blinkers. The SE model came with a hard cover for the spare tire. Now you could open the back without the window having to pop out first. The grille consisted of 2 chrome bars across the front instead of one. Honda put new round fog lights instead of rectangular shaped ones. The backseat headrests were adjusted so the driver could see what was behind him easier. In 2007, Honda launched the third generation. Honda made a big change having the trunk lift vertically. The spare tire was now in the floor of the car. Unlike the other models, the length was 177 inches, the width was 71 inches, and the height was 67 inches. The third generations were designed to be low and wide. The new headlights now had a sharp edge to them. The engine was a 2.4-liter four-cylinder K-Series engine, producing 166 horsepower with 161 foot-pounds of torque. American models had a 6-speed automatic transmission. The EXL model came with navigation, voice-activated controls, and a camera for backing up. The 2010 model was an upgrade. They added a new chrome grille with spaced out bars in front of the car. Honda put the blinkers on the side mirrors. They put 180 horsepower in the engine. You can still travel a good 21 to 27 miles per gallon. In 2012, Honda released the fourth generation of their cars. This is the newest generation so far. The car's length was 178 inches, its width was 71 inches, and it had a height of 65 inches. Honda put 17-inch wheels on this model. Its GVW was 4,564 pounds. The engine was a 2.4-liter K24Z engine, producing 185 horsepower with 163 foot-pounds of torque. This generation is now at 2014, including 3 trim models, an LX, EX, and EXL. Here's a list of the following 2014 cars of Honda. There's the CR-V, the Honda Accord, the Honda Civic, the Cross Tour, the CR-Z, the FCX Clarity, the Honda Fit, the Insight, the Odyssey, the Pilot, and finally the Ridgeline. Here's my design of a smart car based off the CR-V that can be put into the family. Introducing the Honda SR-V. It stands for Smart Runabout Vehicle. This car's GVW is 1,850 pounds. It has a 1.5-liter 2-cylinder engine. This produces 120 horsepower with 90 foot-pounds of torque. You should buy this car because it is very dependent on gas. This car is great for the city. It gets 40 miles to the gallon. People should buy this car because it's sporty and economic. As you can see, it has a front divided windshield. The turn signals are located on the side mirrors. You can get this car in a 4-speed automatic or a 5-speed manual. As you can see, it's blue with white pinstripes. This car has ABS braking with a rear wheel drive and has 15-inch wheels covered by fenders. The car's 0 to 60 test is only 5 seconds. The CR-V has gone a long way in history. From 1995 and still going strong, this car has advanced greatly. I'm Matt and I've approved this message. Thanks for watching.